All right, everybody, we'll get started here in just a few minutes. I hope everybody's been staying warm because I know the weather's been crazy throughout the entire country right now. I know some of our viewers from up north, this is probably nothing, but if you're like in the south or southeast, it's probably a big deal. So we've been snowed in for the past few days. Here, all right, we got that open. Okay, let's go ahead and pin this. Looks like, let's see. No, in OBS, it is definitely, yeah, it's updated in OBS. It's done. All right, let's see. Let's see if it's gonna update on the creator stream manager side. Let's see here. Let me refresh over here. Yep, there we go. Web slinging time. Well, it's showing Final Fantasy, but my title is not updated in the on the Twitch side on the website. I like to keep OBS and the Twitch Stream Manager open, but it's definitely updated in OBS. So here, maybe it will update soon. Here, let me refresh once more. The title's still not. It's definitely showing. Let's see. Could I possibly events? Boom. Okay. Anyway, I won't worry with it too much. Maybe it's just the Twitch creator side, because in OBS it's definitely showing as I updated the title and the game. So anyway, I hope everybody's been staying warm out there. We definitely have been. I think we went outside the first night of snow here to let my son play in the snow for a little bit, but at this point it's pretty much just ice. I was trying to take out the trash earlier today and almost bust my ass. So that's that. All right. I got that. Yep. Hide for yourself. Okay. And I did see the announcement and the reveal for the new expansion pass and DLC for this. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna play them on stream yet. I'll probably do it outside of the stream, but I'm really excited, especially for the second one, because from what I saw, I'm pretty sure that was Leviathan. So it looks like they're gonna be bringing the water icon, as they or summon as they call it in 16, in the second DLC expansion for this game. So just stay tuned for that. I'm really active on TikTok, and I post. I usually post like what I'm going to play next on my Discord, so not as active. It's a small group of us on there, but if you just kind of want to keep up with everything, the schedule and whatnot, check the Twitch schedule, and if you want to get the most updates, check my TikTok and Instagram. All right. All right, looks like it's right at 6, so we'll get started here incredibly soon. Okay, let's get back over to OBS. I was also playing around with the filters and stuff too, and ever since that whole about a week or so ago, ever since like those guys came in trolling, they actually went all the way out of their way to troll me on TikTok too. They started DMing me on TikTok and in my Discord. I don't know. I guess in my mind, I was expecting that to happen to like some huge content creator. I wasn't expecting that to happen to little old me. So, but I guess being optimistic about it, that means I'm doing something right, because people got bored and wanted to mess with me. So, but anyway, we'll switch on over to live right here, and let's get it. All right, so we're on Things Fall Apart. I know it's been a while. I think I'll try to take it easy, like in the multiple game streams, maybe 2 per week, but I definitely couldn't do 3. It was kind of overwhelming, you know, trying to juggle multiple games on top of everything else going on in life. So I think for now I'll take a rest and possibly just try to like finish one game at a time until I kind of get my footing on, you know, what I want for the channel. So, all right. Should we go to? Let's go ahead and go to Martha's Rest first. Try to do it in that order. All right. Let's see what type of help they need. Looks like we're rallying the troops. I know there was from the last stream there was like an invasion going on, so y'all know what that means. We're about to kick some ass. So.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Okay, she's through here.
All our bets are taken.
But yeah, guys, let me know, you know, in the chat here on TikTok or in Discord if you guys decide to join. If you want to see me stream the 2 expansions for this game, I will. But if not, I'll probably just play them outside of the stream on my own.
After they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
Hey Jay, how's it
What
going?
do you think, Clive?
That we join
You
the
staying
fight.
warm? Y'all staying warm?
I thought you'd never offer.
Don't pull what I pull,
Where
man.
I
I was
need
trying
you
to take
is
out the
the forward
trash
gate.
and almost
That's where the fighting is fiercest.
bust my butt.
Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
All right, let's get it. The Flames of War. That looked like that was a lot of gil too. Still not enough for me to buy a damn elixir. Yeah, for the most. Good, good. Yeah, like thank goodness, like electricity or nothing has gone out. Hurry to the fallen gate. Okay, that's not too far. That was me yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I think the snow was actually only snow like that first day, and like now it's just pretty much ice.
Not a chance.
Okay, I'm not able to go through. Wait, am I having to go down? Yeah, 'cause I don't. It's looking like I can't go through there. Is there a gap? Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a gap. And I don't think I'm gonna need to summon Furiosa, because I feel like that's not far, right? Yeah, it's just right down there. So, are they like scouting out? They are. They are.
Clive, wounded.
And they're coming in packs.
We deal with the Akashic
Let's
first.
get it. I admit well, it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me real soon.
Get him.
Impulse. Nice. Still got it, baby. Nah. Are they even like worth the dodge? Let's see. Feel free to tag along. If you need to, bro. We may try to hit up. Hit a Walmart in the morning. Feel free to tag along if you need to. I don't think I needed anything, but I'll be awake though. I don't even know. I haven't even like cranked my car or anything. I don't know if they've cleared the roads or anything like that. I haven't even attempted to go into the office. I've just been working from home. But I'm hoping that it'll start melting at least tomorrow at lunch. But I don't know. Let me see. I feel like Will of the Wisps is kinda underrated.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
I mean, to be fair, there was one. Well, okay, yeah, that's what I was like about to say. She definitely wasn't talking about
If
the
you've
people
come
we
to
were
rob this
fighting.
place.
So those definitely were not men.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord.
I really
There
went
wasn't
yesterday.
time
was
for
okay,
introductions.
but it was early, so not
We're
many
with the
people were out, which
Guardians
is
of the
good.
Flame.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine
Wait, men. But how did you come to
people
be
driving here
Where's your
in
commander?
this. It
Sir Wade
terrifies
left
me.
earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he?
Actually, I don't even want to take that chance. I just had
Take your wounded back
like
to
a
the inn.
blanket of anxiety
Martha will see you're looked after.
just cover me
We'll
just
join
then.
you anon.
But anytime there's not enough or not many people on the road, especially during like lunch or when you're getting off, I think it's a good thing.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a
Yeah,
pack of
they are
Akashics
wrecking on dry
snapping at their
ground.
heels.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Like with the crap that just happens on the day to day, like I can only imagine what would happen in this weather.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
All right, descend lift. Yeah, it's not too far. I feel like we don't need anything from like last.
catch your eye.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and top off on those.
Much
That's
obliged.
fine. I feel like we're gonna end up picking up a high potion, so I probably shouldn't buy it.
Take care out there, eh?
And the heartbeat pulse is kind of
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
okay. Okay, here. Yep.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir,
Oscar.
So Wade.
Lord Rosfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh.
Damn it.
Okay,
need
I
to
know
get
we
the
fought
engine to
one of the
safety.
crabs
Do
before.
you think we can hold them off?
I can't remember if we
we
fought
can
a
certainly
tortoise.
try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
All right,
Let's do our duty.
let's get. Okay, yeah, I recognize that spin move that the tortoise just did. So we definitely fought one of those before. Don't. Yep. Gotta do that too. Oh, okay, yeah, I was like, why is that like not dying? The bar was definitely empty. Okay, let's yeah. There we go. Oh no! I walked right into that one, so can't blame anybody but myself. Yeah, let's try to get this off. Got it. No! Damn it. Okay. Try to keep this up as long as I think about it. So I learned like a trick. Well, for me it was a trick, but I'm sure like for all the veterans out there who played this, it's not a trick. But in order to charge that faster, you use the dodge, and depending on the enemy, you can like do a really good job at getting it charged. Like really good.
This one.
Yeah, my Titan back up. Titan powers back up. He almost staggered. Yep, he is. Still thinking about the Bahamut fight. I feel bad for Dion. Of course, another wave approaches. Well, at least it's just. Wait, what are those? Oh, like scorpions this time. I'm gonna try to focus down on the tortoise though. They actually. Okay. Nice, nice. We got. Missed, but nice. The half stagger. Only thing I gotta get used to that. I like the Bahamut form that we have, but I miss the half stagger pull that we do with the Garuda form. I mean, okay. Don't want to get out of that. Okay, he got me good with that one. Nice. Just in the nick of time to get the stagger off before he landed that. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Sharp Fang and Magic Dash. I feel like even though those are common, they're always like used in some sort of crafting upgrade.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
Fair.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Okay.
Always.
So I feel like this is going to be similar to what we're going to be doing
Jill
in
and I
the
will
other
make
two
these
parts
cool.
of this mission.
You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Okay. Make for Rhiannon's ride. Okay, are we going back up, I believe? Yep. Okay. So back through here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Yep. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Wanted to make sure I wasn't going to a dead end. Thank goodness for maps, especially in video games. In my case.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Their distance. I don't think we need to call our Chocobo. Akashic goblins. Ooh. All right.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down.
Yeah, definitely got to finish this in time for the second part of the Final Fantasy VII remake. Definitely going to be streaming that. Let's see. Get something quick. Okay, let me. Oh, nice. Ah. Nice. Damn it. I feel like there's gonna be a... Okay. For some reason I was expecting like something, possibly like another mini boss or something on the second wave. But, I mean, I'm not complaining that we don't have one. I'm just expecting one. The sound effect from the hit when you don't charge it all the way up with the Titan pounds. No, I can't. I don't think it's like worth it with them. I think so far with the Mega Flare, it's like usually like those enemies that have like multiple hits or something like that. That's like really good because you can dodge and get it charged up to the max like quick. It's crazy.
Something's coming.
What are these called again? Dramens?
Apologies, my lord.
Is he actually going to help this time, or?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Or... Oh shit. Okay. Love how if you time that correctly, you can get a one hit. Oko, one hit KO. Akashic Plague. Okay, it's called something different when it's affected by the Akash. Oh. At least get it stagger down. Here, he's... Okay. Get out of that. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, here. Let me try. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's one instantly. Dodge that. Dodge that. Oh. Okay, I got that one though. Come on, come on. Yeah, see, it's like really good to use that on somebody like this. Like you could just dodge his like range attacks since they're not super fast. Where is he? There he is. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I missed that. That sucks. But we got that stagger though. Woo! Oh, that would be dope. We may be able to get him before he gets up. Let's see. If not, it was pretty damn close. Yeah, I'm proud of that. Pretty close. Here, let me do here. That's pretty good. Okay. I mean, I was expecting like maybe a rare or epic material from that. But I think because like the last one we fought was like a bounty and that's why.
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Okay, hopefully that is it for this portion of the quest because it is a 3-part quest.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's number are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that...
You ready about to take this
of
help?
course they can stay.
Nice, 5 500 on the experience. Ooh, the renown too. Guardian Scarf. A symbol of trust, loyalty, and undying friendship. 4. As long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die. Nice. There's a meteorite. I'll take it.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar?
Fucking
Over here.
Oscar.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade.
Spit it out. I thought this is like building up suspense. Like, what is it?
If it please you,
Oh, okay.
my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah
Like
once told
Clive is
me
like really good at
that a
like
man
doing
is not
speeches without
defined
actually
by his
attempting to do
title,
a speech.
but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that they're. It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Well, I guess he's gonna be back at the hideaway, right?
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
All right. All right, great. Okay, so yeah, that was the first part of the mission. We got 2 more. We got to go to Northreach and Dalamil. So I'm just gonna do it in order and head on over to Northreach. Okay, so we're good here. Martha's Rest. Some stuff there to do at the hideaway, but since this is a 3-part mission with the story, I'm gonna focus on it. All right, going up here to Northreach. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the same thing, like the Akash are like invading and stuff. We're gonna have to help. So
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the
Isabel.
far side of the wall.
that's the chick, right?
Ghosts? Then a wall won't stop them.
The chick with the, I wouldn't say it's a brothel.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme.
Wait, yeah, okay, it's a brothel.
Then what next?
I wanted to call it something else.
Four left for more.
God help us.
I can't do it.
Yeah, soundtrack is like taking a dark turn too.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures.
Yep,
I
so more
understand.
Kosh.
With the blue eyes.
Yep.
Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic,
Yeah,
but
that's-
different.
I noted that too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about those. Damn, that means like we're gonna fight the one with the probably that scythe or scepter again.
No. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
All right, while we fight, let's go ahead and prioritize that. Okay, back towards this way, I believe.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
The 2 soldiers were carrying
Yeah, music in the background is
He didn't have any legs.
making it tense, more tense than usual. Instead of like like during the boss fights, the soundtrack has been like crazy, but this is like
Half the
incredibly tense.
garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice.
I'll tell you what, everybody out
Sword
there,
and watch as they
you
are
ever
slaughtered, or take it
like
up
have like some
and
sort
do
of
what
like
is
job where you're
right.
sitting a lot, or if you're streaming, which
Just
technically,
makes the truth, you know.
if you're making money
This
from
is
it,
it.
it's a job.
It's all
Do
we have.
not
It's all that's
skip
left.
out on your
What we
ergonomics.
have left is our
There's a chair,
lives. Do you
probably
really
a
want to lose
footrest,
them as well?
a mat for your chair if
if we
you're gonna
don't
like go
have to.
leather.
Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly.
Yeah, she was pretty stern and serious
Thought to
there.
take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since we last
What
seen
we
her,
need
so I
to
forgot how
consider
her demeanor
is
and
where
character
the
was.
creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would
Oh,
think
and
they
Jill
appeared
wasn't
out
with
of
us the
thin air.
first time either, so
And perhaps they did. It's hard to know
This
what
is
to
funny.
believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
okay. I'm just over in the corner. Okay. I'm assuming they. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got blood on him. He's got his ass whooped. That's what it looks like.
You're a Viking, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life.
Failed.
I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family. They're still in the capital.
I'm sorry, darling. It's all right.
I truly am.
Give me your arm.
Okay.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just
Okay, yeah, so those are definitely the
Do you
thralls
remember
then.
where you were?
on the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the
Yeah.
thralls might be now.
Oh, okay. There's a
We
bit
should
of a
head for
distance there, so we might have to pull out our
Before we could even draw his steam.
Ambrosia.
Assume you have a plan?
It was all they could
Yeah,
do to escape.
let's go ahead and pull her out.
They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Let's go.
All right. Save ourselves a little bit of time. Oh. That's so funny to me. They're just like oversized chickens. They can't fly. Can you imagine like how much he said they came out of nowhere? He took an embarrassing L. Yeah. So I could see like somebody like saying that like in a bar or something after they get their ass whooped. Using that as an excuse. Is it to the left? I see the blue. Yeah. Okay.
Clive, look.
So, well, to be fair, he technically wasn't wrong. Here, let me. Can I get that off? Yep. Nice. Nope. Oh no. So I love it like when you get hit, it doesn't like waste it. Okay. Is that the? Wait. Let me make sure.
Save your strength.
I'm gonna try to take out these specters first because I feel like they can heal. No, where? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Let's get up our little whites here. Give me some room. Ah. I'm gonna look into like upgrading this one. Okay, Revenant. Oh, there it is, the Thrall Leech, the one I was talking about with the scythe. Okay, we got one charge of the Mega Flare. Try to focus on dodging. 2 charges, 2 more. We can do this. There's 3. 1 more charge, baby. Let's get it. Of course. That wasn't fair. Alright, let's go ahead and cast it. Ah! Alright, nice. Got that off. Let's go ahead and get the half stagger. Yep, good. Okay, almost got a stagger. Come on. Let's try to. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and get the limit breaker. What do y'all think? Do we take him before the stagger's up with the limit breaker? Would be dope if we could. I don't think so, actually. He's got a bit more health than what we've been fighting so far. Good damage, though. Oh, no. No. Man. Okay. I feel like that last hit would have kind of set it off. Ah! Alright. Yeah, they actually did come out of nowhere. Yeah, that was funny. I didn't catch on when he said it, but when the lady said it, I was like, okay, I don't think they're the Akash.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Yeah, that blue film is still there too. Unless that was just maybe possibly part of the cutscene, but yeah, I definitely prefer to fight the Akashic over the Thralls.
You have the town's thanks.
Okay.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes.
Lion-hearted Legionnaire.
The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones...
Oh, that Final Fantasy Riz.
Handsome and chivalrous.
I would just walk away if I was Clive.
If you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Okay. Even though I find that fighting the Thralls are a bit more annoying than the Akashic, I feel like that portion of the mission didn't take as long. Alright, so just go ahead and go to Dalamil. I think that's where the inn is, in the desert. Yep. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this is gonna go. I remember a while back I messed up and ran up on a bounty right before I was about to end the stream. I just like quit the game. and I was like level 30, and the bounty was like 38. It's like fuck that. I didn't want that noise, especially not towards the end of the stream.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Okay, so this time
Although
is it just gonna be bandits?
a little late.
Well, I don't know. Some of them are kind of
Left
annoying
our
too with
food
the
and
poison
guild
and stuff
days
they got.
ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess
Okay,
is as good as
smartass.
mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you
Uh-oh.
say to me? What did you say?
Whoa.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes
The
you think they'll
bandits?
listen to us?
Well, I don't know.
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Okay. Down the rabbit hole. Let's go ahead and prioritize that.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Is that? Oh, I think this is the bar we were in, right, with our uncle. Well, yeah, there's the scorpion sign. What?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your
okay.
men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood. It's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back?
Damn.
Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough.
What?
Both of you.
I'm glad I did it in this order. It seems like they kind of
Any
have a
more of this and I'll throw you
bigger
out
problem,
myself.
external and internal.
Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid,
He like literally just said the same thing about you.
what brings you here?
Ah,
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
seems that way.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
I'm wondering. I'm curious. Is it just gonna be bandits? Let's see. Because I know they had a bandit issue before. Let's see.
So, you see my predicament? What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight. My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided,
we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like,
Oh, yeah, that's what I was
easy
thinking. They're like
target.
fussing amongst themselves that
What would
the
Sid
bandits
the outlaw suggest?
are gonna take an easy win.
Well, if it were my namesake,
Oh, I thought he's gonna roll his eyes. I was like,
he'd
what?
let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
Sassy Clive.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own before presenting them with a third option.
He's scheming, right?
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits?
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town.
Well, especially Jill's, because it's her first time here. She wasn't here with us the first time we come.
Talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Okay. So we're gonna talk to both of them. Here. Well, he's first. Let's go ahead and go over here. Well, you know what? I feel like I just made a big deal out of that, but I'm gonna go over here first.
My shop. Why would anyone?
If I had my pickaxe, I would have.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now.
Like
Natalie,
I've noticed like something with Final Fantasy 16. Like you could be doing like 2 to 3 to 4 hours of like crazy action in those like icon
Lord
battles,
Underhill.
and then it like switches up the pace with like
service.
Things like this.
I was just
I don't know if
hearing
that's
the
like
good
meant to
lady
like
of
kind
our
of
conversation,
spread out
my
the
lord,
pacing of the
and
story,
how you were
or
lamenting the state of the capital
just to slow things
stores.
down in general.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most
Is he
commoners
lying?
could afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
I mean, it worked, so.
Right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Yeah, she just like slick caught him on his bullcrap.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Well, wait, I thought we had... Okay, but I thought we have to go talk to the other god, too. Yeah, Conrad.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend what little we have.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Picture it, Conrad.
There's like a lot of dialogue in this mission. This is like one mission alone, just divided up into 3 different parts. I think the last time we did something like this was to help Sid's daughter build her shop.
Commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked.
Oh.
Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless thieves could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not.
And boom. Ego.
We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
With a little dash of pride.
I can't believe that actually.
Yeah, she did like a lot better than we
Conrad's
did
not what you
in
call
Clive.
the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Still help though.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
So like, what are y'all thinking?
News,
I'm
Sid.
assuming like Bennett's gonna come back
Both
and the entire
Conrad
town
and
is gonna
Natalie have
band together.
somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
Ah,
I
okay,
take
yep.
it your
Kind of
scouts
called that
found
one.
the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
Get it.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
It's clearly gonna work.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
So I'm assuming we're taking both sides. Let's see. Through here. Yep. Wait a minute. Now we're gonna be good.
No women folk have come.
What? Women folk.
I'll take that one.
Oh, did y'all hear Jill? This is so funny. Y'all peeping this? And look how long that lasts too, you know? Ah! Oh shit, 3 birds, 1 stone. What? Got all of those mortal blows.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Oh, he casted Protect. Whack! We gotta take that off here. Okay, that did it. That did it. Alright, another wave. It's got... Okay. Yeah, that's, yeah, I was like, I think it's like around the time that a mini one's gonna come out, mini boss. Oh, yeah, I think that's like the one that had the contract. It's that enemy type. But this was not level 38 though, so poison this. Okay. Where is he? Where'd he go? Nice. Oh, he's behind us. Yeah, that's up. Yeah, go and get that stagger off. These big hits. Nice. That's a big hit. Let's get it. Here, I'm gonna use the Will of the Whites when he gets up from the stagger, actually. Yep, got it. Pop this. Don't want to get hit by that. Smoke screen. Okay. Oh wow, that was a big hit. What we got here? Can wow. I can imagine if we were going against the one that's like contract based, the level 38 one, it would. Well, I'm level 34 now. I was 30 back then, so I may be able to take him. Yeah, because that wasn't too bad. He had a few good hits with that. With this poison, we didn't get hit by that, but the smoke screen looks like it led him up to like a pop-up combo. So, still silk. That's still a tongue twister to me.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
Yeah, I think he said they were coming from like two sides, so.
That we should hurry.
Unless I misheard and I think we were taking one side and they were gonna hold the other side from the south. I mean, it looks fine. I don't see any more bandits. Okay, nice. Okay.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
Ironically, I feel like this one was the easiest of the three, right? And I called myself going in order.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters.
Fair.
As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
You should know that already. Yeah.
That's a compliment.
So, joke's on him. Alright, we got that one done. Down the rabbit hole. Okay, so wow, that entire quest line, that three-parter just there. It's part of the story, but it took the entire hour. For just about an hour.
Our friends seem to have
So
things
now
under
at least,
control.
yeah. Alright, and there we go. We return to the hideaway.
Let's go and put Otto's mind
speak
at
to
rest.
Otto. So yeah, and speaking of coming up on an hour, guys, I think I'm gonna stop it here tonight. I'll continue Friday. If you're still here, as always, I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And if you haven't already, consider joining the Discord and our TikTok. I'm incredibly active on TikTok. I usually take these and I make clips out of the stream and I upload them to TikTok. And of course, I try to. We're not as active on Discord, but whenever there's a new game that I plan to stream, I put it in Discord. So if you just want to keep up with that, you have that option. But if not, just check the channel schedule on twitch.tv. But again, thank you all for your support, and I hope everybody has a good night. Okay, Jay, I just saw your message. Okay, I'm still here.